Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Saturday Surprise Show. I am Devin. With me is Billy and Cody.
Woo! Hey, everybody.
And we're back into the Talk to Talk lounge. I don't know what we call this room.
Yeah, I don't know, right?
The studio lounge is really kind of what it is.
I like to call it the Monokuma Lounge.
Well, the Monokuma, if it was just too suiting for...
I know, right?
But yeah, we're taking a break from the Rorschach. We did 3 weeks of that, and we were like, alright, that's enough.
Yeah. We all agreed that we were all crazy, so hey.
And it's been a while since we did Talk to Talk, so I thought we'd do one on things that have been bugging us lately, in terms of things we're getting tired of in gaming and in movies and TV shows. Like, things we don't need to see anymore.
Yeah.
So Billy brought up the interesting one, the comic book movies, which are dying out anyway.
Yeah,
so
that's what I was thinking.
I think the era of comic book movies might...
Yeah, because none of the Marvel movies after Endgame have performed well in the box office.
No.
No,
it's because that's what happens when you make an expansive universe like that. People are going to start dropping off because they don't want to follow anymore.
No, they don't.
And you can't get new people because no one wants to...
Go back and watch.
Yeah, no one wants to watch 20 movies.
Yeah. Like, oh, you missed this? Oh.
Yeah, you don't understand that character when he shows up.
Yeah.
It was a short-sighted goal whenever I found out they were doing that.
Yeah.
That's not going to end.
Mm-hmm.
Great for now, but it's not going to sustain you.
Yeah, it's not going to go the way you want it to go.
So, the thing I hate, what brought this on for me, was I was playing the Bloodstained game for the 100th time now.
Yeah.
But I'm getting tired of seeing really bad drop rates in games for, like, items.
Okay,
like you kill an enemy 100 times just to get an item off it, and it still doesn't drop.
Oh, yeah. Like, the one you want, it's still...
Because I noticed that when I was also playing Elden Ring, I was trying to get the octopus head for a character.
Yeah.
And that is a 0.5% chance of dropping.
Jeez.
So, I'm very annoyed by that because the drop rate doesn't have to be that low.
Yeah, and then you see other people having such an easy time with it. I'm like,
oh, some people just get super lucky, kill the first one, and like, there it is.
Yeah.
Like, are you serious?
And that's fine and all. Like, luck is luck. Yeah. But I want to know at least I have a chance of getting it, and that, like, my luck doesn't have to play all the way into it.
Yeah, and their response would be like, oh, you have a chance. A 0.05% chance, but...
Yeah. And I even thought of a different way of doing it. Is do a fraction system instead of a percentage system.
Okay.
So, say, out of 100 enemies, you always have it always drops 1. So every time you kill 100 enemies, you'll at least get 1 drop of it. So at least you know how many... you know if you kill 100, you're going to guaranteed to get this item.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good way of doing it.
Yeah.
Instead of the percentage luck system.
Yeah. Because, like, that system sucks already. Because, say it's a 10% drop off the enemy, it doesn't mean if I kill 10 enemies, I'll get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and speaking of Elden Ring and drops.
Yeah.
Because I remember you talking about this, I think, last week. That bow you were wanting.
Yeah. It dropped for my mage, and my mage can't use the bow because it's a strength build bow. And I need it for my warrior, but my warrior didn't get the drop.
Yeah, and aren't those enemies like one time and they're done?
To a point, then they become more commonplace, but way later in the game.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's frustrating, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
Okay.
Which just means later on I'll have to grind for it. If I want it still.
That's fair.
Billy, anything in the movies or TV shows?
That was another video game thing.
Okay.
okay, this is what I'm doing right now with WWE.
Yeah.
There's some of the characters, the only way you can unlock them is another mode that's like My Factions, like a card game mode.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
No, I hate that so much.
I'm like, I didn't know. I'm like, because I looked, I'm like, okay, wait, where are these other characters? I'm like, you know, unlock by acquiring My Rise.
That is so dumb.
So, the only way to get the character you want is in a game, like a mini game,
Yeah.
that
I
you have no
never-
interest in.
No.
Yeah. No, that sucks.
is so dumb.
Because I would look to see which wrestlers it is, because I know Ken Shamrock was one of them.
Yeah.
Because I just had to get him.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know whether I guess with the full roster list to see what.
Yeah, you have to now look up like who's in there and who am I never going to play?
Because it's like, because you see when you select the Superstar select list, there's just question marks.
Yeah, I know
I'm
what
like-
you mean.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm like, hey,
That is so dumb.
No, and worse is when it's behind like a minigame you can't even do.
Yeah.
Or it's like a timed race or something. Like,
uh,
I've had so many of these like platform challenges where it's like, oh, you want to unlock this character? You have to complete this stage in under 3 minutes.
yeah, right, like,
Yeah, that's... Ugh. I hate that so much.
No, it's dumb. It's let me just play the characters.
Yeah.
There should not be an unlock system for character selects anymore.
no. Well, at least the other characters you unlock into the showcase mode and all that.
Yeah.
And the career mode, but that, no.
No, like
Yeah, at least make alternative, like, methods if you
Smash
don't.
Bros does it the best, I find. Smash Bros is either, well, the last one was do the story mode, or just play so many matches, and eventually you'll unlock these characters.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
that's a good way
play
to-
the game as you normally would, or do our little story mode if you're interested in our story mode.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
But-
a good one.
Like, you had alternatives, and
Yeah.
one of the methods was play the game the way you're normally doing.
Yeah. Like, my God, I'm sick of that crap.
Yeah. Even just make in-game currency and allow you to purchase the character.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Preferable.
Yeah, which is
preferable.
usually what it is most of the time now, and most of the characters, but then these are the ones, I don't know why these gotta be different.
Because they want to promote that game
Yeah.
mode. They want to, oh, we know people aren't actually going to play that on their own.
Yeah.
So,
It's
you gotta
not to
entice
play
them to
it.
play
Yeah,
it.
right?
But at the same time, well then, if you have people that don't want to play it, maybe it's a crappy game mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna do some more research, see if there's another way for me to,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hopefully there's another way. It's like,
without
oh,
actually spending money to get the things to buy the new decks to hopefully unlock it.
yeah.
Because I'm avoiding that all possible.
Mhm.
I'm not
Wait.
Oh no, you're not spending actual money, are you?
Oh, not now.
No, like, but it actually makes you pay actual money for it?
If you get coins, if you want the coins to get it.
That's dumb. No.
Wait,
Yeah.
can you actually earn the coins in the game, or do you have to buy them?
I gotta double check them.
Because if you actually have to buy the coins, that is the stupidest. Oh my
No,
God.
I will just double check this.
Because I know there's the unlock pass that you can get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's usually what I thought would unlock everything besides the season pass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not included unless I didn't activate it right. I'm like I said,
Yeah.
I had to play around with it some more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that with you, and we'll discuss this off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair. Okay, me. I
I
am.
let that everyone looked at Cuz like, you got anything to share?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really sick and tired of having to. It's kind of like what you mentioned with, having to do something to advance the story, like do a stupid minigame.
Yes.
But I'm sick and tired of having to do crap I'm not good at to advance the story.
Yes, I agree with you on that one.
Like racing.
Yeah, if I'm playing a platformer game and then you throw a racing minigame that I have to beat in order to get to the next stage,
what the hell is the fucking point?
Yeah.
Like, ran into that quite recently with Mafia.
Yeah.
I got the Mafia Definitive Edition for Christmas. And, going great. And then, you have to race. I'm like, okay. Keep crashing into everything and losing. And I'm like, how do I do this?
You're just a shitty driver.
Yeah. Still, like,
I'm just...
I mean...
I know we're busting Cody's balls on that, but I am in the same boat.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I really do agree with you. I'm not a great driver in those.
Yeah.
But they made it the stupidest way.
No.
Explain.
Which
or can you? That...
It's hard to explain. It was the most frustrating thing ever. And it's like the first Mafia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know they didn't, like, I think I know the part you...
Like the track race?
I don't remember because I didn't play, like, I rented it, but I didn't play much of it because I just found it too stupid.
Yeah.
And 2 or 3 I loved.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love 2. 2 is my favorite.
If you're gonna put, like, alternate game modes in the game, make them, like, side quests at the least.
And
or
make that optional.
Yeah.
Or like I like this in GTA.
Yeah.
GTA 5, like, if you keep failing it, there's a, you want to skip this mission?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Like,
like, give me a tap out button.
Yeah, you can continue the story and just...
Yeah.
Say, I just couldn't do it, I'm sorry.
Like, Heavy Rain had that option.
Yeah.
I kept failing at this one quick time, and it's like, oh, we notice you're struggling. Do you want to skip this? Yes.
Perfect. That's should be in more games, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Alien the Wall had the same thing, because I remember there was you had to jump that chandelier thing in the museum.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
I remember I kept feeling that one. It's like, do you want to skip this part? I'm like, yes, thank you.
Like, Grand Theft Auto had a bunch of that, the racing. I'm like, okay, I'm a bad driver on normal days, but racing against other cars? Nah.
Not when it's not something you signed up for.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, I know Grand Theft Auto, you are expected to drive the cars.
Yeah. And the settings, like street racing, it's big and that part.
Like, luckily I got through it, but it wasn't easy.
I'm trying to think, I hit something in the horror genre, but it evaded me there when Cody went on a bit with Grand Theft Auto. So, you guys have anything to fill in the gap while I think this up?
I do. It's for movies. I am so tired of remakes.
Remakes are getting old, I agree.
Yeah.
Like,
I have kind of a weird thing. I love when a movie I love gets a remake and it's just faithful to the old thing. It's just polished up better.
Yeah.
It looks nicer on the new hardware.
Yeah, like...
Same with remakes for games.
Right?
Like they remade Contra just recently, and that looks amazing, and I kind of want it now, and I was never really a Contra fan.
Like, I'll agree. Remakes, when they're done, like, right.
When they're actually a remake and not just a redo.
Yeah.
Where we redone the story, we're trying a different angle from the story perspective.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, just... It was a good game, it had a great story.
Yeah, just...
Don't touch anything.
Yeah.
It's like RoboCop.
Yes.
RoboCop was great. Why did we change everything when we did the remake?
Yeah. And, PG it.
Yes.
RoboCop was good because it was violent.
Oh, that was one of my Devon's
huge rant when we did that review.
Yeah. It's like
I watched that and I'm like, this ain't RoboCop.
No.
This is Robo-douche.
Basically, what we both of us forced the director's got to do the original.
Yeah.
Nice. And, I'll ask this question.
Yeah.
Like, how many Spider-Man movies did we need?
Oh, not that many.
No, like, let's see. We have the 3 with...
I'll explain this as best I can, but forgive me if I don't know fully. Yep. But it's because he keeps changing hands in the studio wants their own version of Spider-Man.
That's fair.
Yeah. That's my biggest favorite gag. I don't know where I got it from, so I'm stealing it from my own usually.
I also like how you compare them too.
Yeah.
Like, one's a good Peter Parker, one's a good Spider-Man, and then something else. Or maybe it's not you who does that.
So yeah, as I was saying before Cody cut me off, and never mind, my joke's now not gonna fly.
My bad.
Dumbass.
Setting up for a joke, and the guy's like, "Oh, by the way, Peter Parker, Spider-Man, you can compare the two." I was like, "Fuck."
My bad.
Now my joke's not going to be funny. I don't even want to tell it anymore.
Way to go, Cody.
It's not even a funny joke. It's accurate.
Way to go, Cody. What does feelings?
He has feelings?
I do. I just don't show them often. Because they always get hurt. No, the joke that I always like to make is like, you know what I like to see? Spider-Man done on the big screen. Spider-Man origin story done on the big screen. I think that'd be really cool. It's been done like so many times.
Yeah.
So for the horror thing, I'm tired of either too many jump scares in a horror, and it's just jump scare the movie.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or it's so elaborately trying to be a psychological horror that it's just falling on its face.
Yeah, right? Like they've...
Yeah, that really is fair. For horror, I'm also tired of movies that are trying to be super creepy and scary.
Yeah. That's kind of what horror is supposed to do.
But falling flat and just being hilarious.
That's what we call B-rank horror movies.
Yes.
You laugh at those.
Yeah.
That's like seeing the zipper on the monster costume. You laugh at it.
Yeah. Like, one horror movie, like, that came to, like, Netflix one year, Mr. Harrigan's Phone.
Okay.
Like, I watched the trailer for that, and it's a horror movie. I was like, oh, I want to see what's a horror movie related to an iPhone. So I watched it. I'm like, I'm ready to be scared. It ends, and I'm like, this was stupid.
So it didn't scare you?
No.
Yeah. So you could just kind of let off with that.
Yeah. Just disappointing.
See, that's why you like watching a whole movie in Devon, because we'll scare the shit out of you.
Yeah. Because we actually do our research and find the ones that are good.
VHS 7?
Oh, yeah. I do remember VHS.
Yeah.
I don't want to remember VHS.
But that wasn't scary as much as it was weird.
Yeah, VHS is
That's the other one I kind of want to throw at horror. Is I hate when you're just weird. You're not being like you're not scary. You're just weird.
No, right? Like,
yeah,
like the audience in confusion is not the same as the audience scared.
It's like, what's going on? I don't know.
Yeah, like when you lose the plot halfway through, and you're like, I'm just now watching to see if anything happens.
Yeah,
because I've lost interest in the characters and I don't know what the plot is anymore.
It's like, when that happens, you failed.
Yeah. Also, you can stop with stinger endings. They're not gonna work anymore, I don't think.
Yeah.
With what?
Okay, so in horror movies, there's usually a stinger ending, or like an ending that kind of hints a sequel, or the monster's not dead.
Yeah.
Or he's still out there somewhere, he's gonna get you next.
Yeah.
I can think of a series that does that.
There's a few. There's always been a few. It's been a 80s thing mostly, and it kind of carried over into now.
Yeah.
Which, not great.
It was fine at the time, because usually there was a sequel on the horizon.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But nowadays,
it's either you're not going to get a sequel, or
it's going to suck.
Like, the way they defeat the monster, it's like, he shouldn't come back from that.
No,
It's like,
you know what?
But, yeah, here I am.
It's like, we melted him in a volcano, blew him up, set him on fire, and launched him into space. I'm right over here.
So you're talking just about Jason?
Yeah.
Oh,
actually,
wow.
he did.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Not kind of the volcano, but...
Yeah, minus a volcano. That's everything you just said happened to Jason.
Oh, yeah, Jason in space.
Oh, that's the other thing. Stop going to space, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your series will die when it goes to space.
Yes.
Unless you started in space.
Yes. Jason, Leprechaun.
Oh, there's a list. Like, TV shows also have this problem.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Stop going to space. Space ain't, scary.
And one last thing before we end this, because I see the time now, is I hate when series don't have a proper ending or aren't given a proper ending.
Oh. Yes, Firefly?
Firefly is a good one.
Yeah.
That is a very good example of that.
That's a very good one that made me angry.
Yeah.
Gee. Well, it's 3 for me, for sure.
Yeah.
I think I know one. Terminator.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And Southland and the Glades. Both.
Oh, yeah, Southland.
The one that made Gables got shot at the end.
Yeah.
And I don't know. And then Glades, he got shot on supposed to be his wedding day.
Yep. We're never going to see the end of that.
Nope.
It's like, I understand when the studio is like, okay, they're pulling the plug, we're not getting another season.
Yeah.
And we only have the one season done. That is forgivable. I understand that you left it at a cliffhanger because you thought you were getting a second season.
Oh, yeah.
But this is more for the producers. It's like, allow them, okay, we're going to pull the plug on your season, but if you want 3 episodes to wrap it up,
Yeah.
we can allot that.
Yeah.
We can extend your season a little longer.
Okay. I kind of had one myself.
Yeah.
That zombie one, St. Clarita Diet.
Oh, yeah. Give me all fans.
Yes. Like, and that one was popular.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, though. Like, it's popular, but it wasn't popular enough.
Yeah,
and
true.
that's the worst thing I hate hearing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, it was a good show. Wasn't good enough, though. It's like
True.
bringing in Stranger Things numbers.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. Like, I just remember a lot of people wrote in angry about it, I guess.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
when you're that devoted to a show, you want a satisfied ending.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
And you'd think we'd be used to this. We watch anime.
Oh, yeah, that is fair.
And a lot of animes, like, they stop because the manga keeps going,
Yeah.
but they stop the series.
Yeah.
So many of those make me angry.
Quite a bit. But the whole point is that the anime is technically supposed to sell you on the manga.
I don't want to read the manga.
I think I have one more.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is for online shows. Less of gaps between seasons.
Say that one again.
Less of gaps between season releases.
Lesser gaps.
Yeah.
So like season 2 comes out like next month after season 1 just ended, kind of thing.
Oh no, like
Or takes too long.
takes too long.
Oh, it takes too long.
Okay, I can
It'd be
agree
like 2
with
years
that.
between seasons.
Yeah,
I can-
that's kind of obnoxious.
That's why I'm not. That's why I stopped watching all the online shows.
Yeah, I agree with that,
and that's why I stick to my regular TV shows because when they end in May, and as long as they're renewed, they'll be back on in September.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. That is so annoying.
Yeah. It is frustrating. I've been on that end a few times, but
because at some point I think there was a few of my shows there was like so long in gaps. I just between that and the final season, I'm like, I don't care anymore. I'm not watching it.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, especially when it comes that long and you start forgetting the plot.
Yeah.
And you really don't want to go back and rewatch the entire thing.
No.
Right.
This is why I am usually the one that waits until the whole thing's done, and then after everyone's like, okay, it finished, we're done, we can walk away. I was like, all right, time for me to jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah. That's fair.
After everyone left, I went in and sweep up. All right, but with that, though, we'll call the episode here. So thank you all very much for listening in. And until next time, have a good one.
Dang it.
Peace out.